What are the biggest challenges that you're facing right now with the role that you've got?
Representative Mayberry, a lot of that has to do with working with the size of the organization and so many different areas of interest that people have. My audit area is looking at that in a very broad sense. When somebody has a specific interest that may not match up with the entire agency's desire, and trying to work through that is somewhat difficult. We have been fortunate in the audit department to not have an awful lot of turnover compared to some other areas, but it's still a struggle. It's still difficult to find auditors who can come in and know what to look for without a decent period of training.
Thank you.
Senator Ladyman.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I appreciate you letting me ask a question. I'm not on the committee, so I appreciate that. And I think my question's been answered, but I'd like to make a statement anyway. It's similar to what Representative Richmond said a while ago about audits or looking at the overall picture, and Ms. Gillespie, you mentioned that. And it sounds like where you're looking at individual findings here and trying to address those, which is what you have to do. But if you can look at the overall, you've got multiple, you mentioned you had multiple departments, divisions. If you had a comprehensive formal audit program that looked at different areas on a regular quarterly basis, and as you said, you looked at repeat findings and tried to accumulate that data, and it sounds like that's what you're looking at with your new department. Is that correct?
Yes, sir. In the new department will be the central point for setting up that schedule and ensuring that it's all happening, whether it's internal or external. But one of the things I said to Director Park when we talked about this new office the other day was that I knew it would lead to a need for his department, the audit department, to actually be strengthened, because there will be coming out of this then a plan for what needs, just as you said, what do we need to be looking at, what is being looked at by outside sources, and what is our own structure for ensuring that we are having regular internal audits as well as regular risk assessments where we may have to bring in outside entities to stress test us. So I do imagine that this will end up being that his department has to be strengthened. It's interesting, we held a session, DHS senior management did last week, where we spent a few hours really looking at ourselves around a lot of things. And one of the things that was interesting to me and made me very happy was that the senior management, which is over 100 people, one of the things that came out as a recommendation is that audit needed to be strengthened within our own organization, and that we needed to have more methodical ability to look at ourselves and take action from it. So that actually was a very, really positive to me, that the organization's management is thinking this way. I really appreciated it.